Nice. Going into game one, Dobrein versus Stimpy. Stimpy representing Lunar, Dobrein representing Boo. Dobrein, the top player in EU right now at this moment, is going to be playing some Shang. Very excited to see that come out. Let's see how he contends against Stimpy's Ulgrim.
Yeah, this is interesting because I feel like Stimpy's actually I haven't seen much of Stimpy, but looking at him, I feel like he plays a little bit more Ulgrim dedicatedly than other Ulgrim players that we may have seen in GCEU. So Dobrein bringing out Monk here is already getting hurt, but that down sig reading that approach from the Lance puts out another down sig, but Stimpy just waits it out. Nice sidelight Nair punish, and being able to wait out Dobrein as he charges up those down sigs. The Monk has got so many mix-ups when it comes to charging signatures because he can reposition himself based off that. And that was a great down sig read once again. Stimpy putting out that second one. Double down sig.
Slide charge down sig from Dobrein. That was a nice read, and that's going to give him a clean stock advantage. He's got no damage taken almost. He's in the yellow on his first stock.
Ooh, tosses that bomb downwards, but Dobrein, avoiding out of that ground pound, holds onto the gauntlets and is now looking for a combo start. Neutralites are being thrown out. Spike ball goes downwards. Stimpy tosses that bomb towards the island and gets hit by that sidelight. Dobrein actually getting hit by that down stick, and Stimpy going for the recovery follow-up. Doesn't find it, but he's got Dobrein in the orange. He can start off something. Looking for a sidelight startup. Puts out that downer. No, gets stopped by the spear neutral air. And now gets hit in the face by a weapon toss. Dobrein charges that down stick and takes a lance to the face.
Yeah, that down sig is really, really good at stopping people's approaches. However, Dobrein has found himself in the kill percent. Won't take too much for Stimpy to even up the stocks, but that bomb off the island, that's going to do a ton of damage, going to put Stimpy in a position to get killed once again, and he does.
I love that down stick, that slide charge down stick off the ledge is so terrifying because it puts the hitbox.
Slide charge that. That's beautifully done. Now that I know how that works, I'm probably going to do it.
Because the hitbox of the character still stays above where the spear is, so it's really safe, and it covers so many recovering options, and he nearly pummels them into that bomb. The bomb deactivates, but that ground pound comes out. Stimpy on his last stock here against Dobrein's Shang, and a sidelight will stop him out of that down stick. Charges up a down stick himself. Nice sidelight. Goes to the Nair follow, but he dodges out of the way. Nice down air, but ends up getting hit by that side air, and Dobrein on the side of the stage, avoiding those ground pounds, makes it back, and now Stimpy's got to try to recover. Nice weapon toss in the recovery, takes a stock, but this is not looking like it's going to be Stimpy's game.
Yeah, Dobrein was trying to bait out a neutral air there with the gauntlets. He was looking for a quick throw, but he manages to slide charge another down sig, this time with the guitars, with a neutral air follow-up. That's going to kill Stimpy. Dobrein just demolishing Stimpy with his whooshang.
Dobrein taking careful note of where he was going to go for that lance recovery, gets him up in there and spikes him beneath the island, and he has no jumps to make it back. Takes game one very convincingly, and I'm expecting Stimpy to make a legend switch. As Nala did say, and this is because I'm not familiar with Stimpy, Ulgrim is definitely not his main, so he's switching it over to a legend that he's probably more comfortable with than that. As we see, I didn't even notice, we can see the levels of the characters in this lobby now. I've never bothered to look for that. So yeah, level 30 on this Bodvar. He's got a little bit more experience.
That's a good feature. I like that now.
That really helps us realize if they know if they play the legend or not.
Yes, that's very good. We're going into game two, Blackguard Keep. After seeing the last match, Stimpy has decided to switch up his legends. He's going with his level 30 Bodvar, so I imagine he'll be a little bit more comfortable with this. Hopefully it'll be able to make the difference for him. He does start out getting a bunch of damage, but he's walking into these down signatures. I mean, they're very telegraphed.
But it's such a you have to realize that. Oh my god, that killed! It's such a unique move to punish, though. I don't think any other move in the game functions like Wushang's down sig, in the sense that it puts the character up into a different position, and the hitbox hits all around beneath.
I feel like that's the point of it, though. I feel like the point of the signature is to appear like it's easy to be punished, so that you approach it.
Oh my god, you got it again!
To get punished. He's walking into these. He needs to
stop walking into those. Is what he needs to do.
He needs to play more patiently and realize that these signatures, they do have startup frames, they do have active frames. There are opportunities to punish, but you can't just run in there blindly. And Dobrein is taking full advantage of that and is absolutely abusing Stimpy once again.
I mean, almost all of these down sticks are like fully charged too. That's the thing. And he puts out another ground pound. That dare does hit from Stimpy and sends him upwards, but Dobrein not even kill percent. Picks up the gauntlets, no longer has the spear, but gosh, being able to use those signatures, the great accord, gets hit by that stop.
Ooh, the Russian Mafia, but he follows up with the Sarah Stimpy with a flashy kill right there. That's going to even up the stocks. He is in kill percent, though, but let's see what's going to come out from him. He's looking like he's hyped. The momentum has changed quite a bit, even though he's still running into those down 6.
And a nice recovery. Spaces that perfectly to stop the spear ground pound. Gets hit by a Sarah, but still puts on a decent amount of damage coming out on that second stock there. Dobrein in the deep yellow, almost in the orange. Stimpy playing with the spike ball. Doesn't get the hit off of it, however. And Dobrein finds another down 6. Goes for that ground pound. Dobrein playing very carefully with the spear. The down 6 again. He's so great with these down 6 on the monk already. With only a day worth of playing on the legend. And now bringing out the gauntlet. Goes for that nair. Charges up a down 6. Does not get that down 6, however. And finding another neutral light. Gets a weapon toss in the nair. And Stimpy's almost in the kill percent here as he finds a nice side light. But the recovery hits! That kills!
That was crucial. That was a devastating recovery right there. That's going to change this game quite a bit. Stimpy has now put himself in a position where he has an opportunity to take this.
And now weapon toss and the neutral light comes out. Tries to go for a chase out follower, but Dobrein smartly ground pounds in place, expecting that follow-up. And a nice neutral light comes out from Stimpy. Stimpy gets a stop. Weapon toss, neutral light again. Dobrein in the orange. He's bringing it back, and now Dob finds that sidelight. Weapon toss comes up from the spear. I feel like if he held onto the spear and went for a down sig, it would have been a little bit better, but he's trying to go for a bomb combo. Oh no, he's got the gauntlets. And the ground pound gets interrupted by that recovery. Bomb trade goes off.
Play very careful now.
Stimpy, he's got so much damage on Dob though. He finds the hammer and he gets that Russian Mafia again. That's the game. Dobrein throwing up nairs, but that side
gonna kill. That's my favorite signature.